What's good, y'all? She is Sister Erica Vane back again with another Sisters video. And in this video, we're talking about Zach and Fatima and they official. So what now? All right, y'all. So Sisters returned for the second half of season 3 last night, and we got to see Fatima in all of their glory. We have a super smitten Zach and a kind of cautious but allowing herself to fall Fatima in their situation. They've decided to make a go at it to be together. We even hear Fatima in this episode talk about how she doesn't even want to date any of the dudes and how she's basically all in and falling hard for him. And I really wanted to make a quick video to talk about what happens now because I think that we're going to start to see Zach presented with a lot of the same things that he was presented with in the relationship with Karen. And it's going to be up to him to show his growth and show that he's changed and show his evolution. First up is the cheating. So we get a preview to the real estate agent that's showing him the foreclosed townhouse that he's thinking about buying because he's trying to be on his real estate mogul type stuff. In the episode, we saw him invite Fatima because he wanted to include her in the process. He really respects her opinion. She believes in him so much and has allowed for him to really cultivate his confidence in business and real estate and as he grows within his career. So it makes sense of why he wants to keep her around, why he wants to have her involved in all of these decisions that he's going to make because he's new to this. He just basically lucked up, for like lack of better words, y'all. He lucked up with the stock tip from this woman from the airport that actually wound up working out, came up on all this money, and he wants to be able to flip it and turn it into a sustainable career. And part of that is him doing what they were doing with Train Breakers, but on his own, so that he's able to make even more profit, grow his money, and just continue to be successful. And we get this in the preview. So we saw this in the trailer before as well as the preview for next week, but the real estate agent who was showing him the townhouse is asking, is he married, is he single, like all of what he got going on, and he has to check her like, yo, is any of this on the application? Like, why are you asking me all of this stuff that you're asking me? And she's a very beautiful black woman, so I think that this is going to be one of the first things that he gets presented with, in that he cheated on Karen, right? Like Zach cheated on Karen. When we first met him in the series, they were going back and forth because there was supposedly a baby outside of the relationship, even though the girl wound up lying and it wasn't actually a baby. He did actually cheat. So one of the first things that he's going to be tested with within the relationship with Fatima is he going to cheat? Now I don't think he is because he definitely has all eyes for Fatima right now. Like Zach don't see no other woman but Fatima. Even how he ended or got the closure with Karen in episode 11 was very beautiful and mature and showed an evolved spirit within him because he does love Karen. It's not taking anything away from his relationship with Karen, but right now he only has eyes for Fatima, and he was able to handle that very beautifully, very maturely because he only has eyes for Fatima. So I think that this is going to be one test that he passes with flying colors. However, Zach is wearing suits. He's even more pulled together. He's already a great looking guy, right? This isn't going to be a one time thing. Like there's going to be women coming out of the woodwork. And I think that that's going to call into question some of the things that Fatima could have coming from her previous relationships. Like she had guys that were, that did infidelity with her and that she could not trust, even though I do think that she does trust Zach more than she trusts most men. Not only is Zach going to be dealing with the temptation of it, but once she actually starts to see it, she's going to have to deal with her feelings around it and how she responds, and if she continues to fall and trust and live in their moment. So I definitely think that that's coming along the way. Hayden is going to try to be a problem even though he isn't a problem. So I think that he's going to wind up being a nuisance as we go along. He's going to try to derail Zach as much as possible, and not even because he has a chance with Fatima, but just because he's a damn sore loser and he's raggedy and a hater. But okay, cool. I think that also we're going to start to see more guys enter or be looking to interact with Fatima, and that's going to push up against Zach's jealousy. So we got a peek of that in last season where Fatima was dating other guys, or she actually went on a date to try to get over Zach or to try to like stop herself from falling the way that she was for Zach. And he was able to stand in his confidence and his poise, but I definitely think that Zach does have a little bit of insecurities around that as well because he knows what he has done and he knows that Fatima is an amazing package, right? So I definitely think that we're going to see that moving forward. We're also going to see how Fatima is going to integrate into the group now that Zach is her man. So Karen and Zach have gotten their closure. Everything is cool. Zach was 100% with her and told her, like, I'm going after Fatima. She's giving me everything that I want and need right now. And okay, cool. But Fatima is still looking to enter this group. She's one of Andy's really close friends, as well as like getting to know the girls. girls. So they're also going to have to navigate what it looks like now for Fatima to be seriously dating Zach and also friends with Karen. So I think that that's coming down the line for them. And then we also don't know yet, y'all. I don't want to speak any ill on Zach and his whole setup, but we don't know if this stock thing is going to blow up later on because he did get a technically an illegal stock tip. It's basically insider trading. So we don't know if he's going to be able to stack his bread and to do some things in a way that if they come back for this money or something else happens, that he'll be able to recover. And then we'll have to see him, maybe get it out the mud again. So I think that those are some of the things that could be coming down the line. But ultimately, I do think that we're going to live in Satima bliss for a little bit, which I'm very excited for. We need some things that are working out because everybody was going through all at once, and it was so annoying. It was fueled by like Andi and Gary at the head of the drama, horrible mess relationship as trained, and we're over it. So Zatima is going to be like our mascots for healthy, evolved, communicative relationships. And while they're going to be presented with a few hiccups and a few things that might challenge their relationship, I do think that they're going to be able to persevere for a while. Like, I definitely think that we're going to see Zatima last for a bit. But now it's your turn. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think is going to happen next for Zach and Fatima now that they are official? Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on so that you don't miss any of my sisters' videos. It's your good sis, Erica Vane, and I have my sisters playlist link for you on screen right now. So get into the next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.